Welcome to the Item Analysis Guide for Teachers. If you are a teacher or aspiring teacher who wants to analyze test items and improve the quality of your tests, then this video is for you. What is item analysis? Item analysis is a process that examines student responses to individual test items in order to assess the quality of those items and of the test as a whole. It helps teachers improve the quality of exams and assess the ability of students to comprehend a subject by analyzing the performance of the entire class. On each test item, we can deduce the difficulty level of the question, differentiate between good and bad test items, and identify how many students answered a question correctly or incorrectly. Item analysis can assist you in improving the quality of your exam as it can uncover the flaws in your test. With item analysis, you can identify the weak areas of your students, which can enable you to tailor future lessons to address their needs. There are several types of item analysis, including difficulty index, discrimination index, and distractor analysis. The distractor analysis uses the wrong answer choices in multiple choice questions to determine the student's comprehension level. Good distractors are those that are selected more frequently by members of the low-scoring group. To determine the difficulty and discrimination index of the test item, the easiest way is to use digital technologies. However, if you are one of the individuals who do not have ready access to such technologies, here are the basic steps to guide you in doing item analysis. Step 1. Administer the test to the students, ensuring that they observe all the necessary instructions. Step 2. Gather data on the students' exam responses. Then arrange the data test scores from highest to lowest. Step 3. Split the data into a high group and a low group. For a smaller class size, do a 50-50 split. If the data is too large, score the top 27 to represent the upper group and the lowest 27 to represent the lower group. Step 4. Determine the difficulty level of each item. The difficulty index helps measure the difficulty level of a question by calculating the percentage of students who answered it correctly using this formula, where U is the number of students who responded to the item correctly in the upper group. Nu is the total number of students in the upper group. L is the number of students who responded to the item correctly in the lower group. NL is the total number of students in the lower group. Step 5. Determine the discrimination index of each item. The discrimination index determines the ability of a question to differentiate between good and poor students. It helps to identify the questions that need revision. It is calculated by subtracting the percentage of high-performing students who answered the item correctly from the percentage of low-performing students who answered the item correctly, where A is the number of students who responded to the item correctly in the upper group. Nu is the total number of students in the upper group. L is the number of students who responded to the item correctly in the lower group. NL is the total number of students in the lower group. Step 6. Analyze the results of your D&ID, then take appropriate action using the difficulty discrimination using the index table by Hopkins-Anthes 1990. Example: the correct answer of a test item in a science test is B. There were 40 pupils in the class. The upper 27 consists of top 11 pupils, and the lower 27 consists of lowest 11 pupils. 8 pupils from the upper group got the item correctly, and only 3 in the lower group got the correct answer. Using the formula D0.50, which means that the item is of moderate difficulty, and I0.46, which means the item is very good. Hence, your action is to retain the item in the test. Item analysis is an essential tool for teachers, and the results of item analysis can help with lesson planning and exam revision and provide valuable information for student progression. Analyzing these results is a crucial part of teaching practice. We hope you've learned a lot from this video and will be able to apply the knowledge to your teaching. Thank you for watching.